So at this point, what I did is I corrected some of this business, re-crisscrossed it, made it a little darker so that you can see what I'm doing. And just to reiterate, once I've crisscrossed that, I found the center here, right? If I go from the top left corner down through that point, it gives me another rectangle. We've talked about this a couple of times, so you already know. But it'll give me a rectangle that's the same dimensions geometrically as the first one. It gives me that geometric progression. So because I want to have 3 letters, that's where my D would be. I come from the upper left through there to find the third one. Bring that back there. So this would also be a way, if you wanted to create that repeating form, a repeating form, you're going to do it this way, right? Ka-ching, 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 and have, something doing that. So yeah, then what I would do in here is I would maybe even use this, to establish that B. So maybe I'd want the bottom part of my B to be a little bit above that, because it's bigger on the bottom. And again, this is the same skill that we used when we were creating the curved form. If I wanted to create a little space in between each one of them, well, that's another, that's a whole other little business that I'd need to do here. I'm not going to worry about that. Right? I want to get this so that it looks good. I might think about this is going this direction. This one, the top of it doesn't come out quite as far. But I want to think about that as existing on that plane, going back in space. So it might take me a little bit to get that to where it feels right. And to where I like the looks of it, okay? All right, so I'm going to fiddle around with that off camera.